How to start with marketing if you are new to business? I want to share my perspective based on my 15 years of experience in online marketing, selling online courses and services. Precisely in this video, I want you to be aware of the right steps and to be precise, 3 steps I would follow if I had to start learning marketing again from scratch. So let's do it. My name is Max Cecco and I teach aspiring entrepreneurs and professionals how to turn their knowledge and or someone else's expertise even into a 7-figure business. Step number 1. Learn these 3 digital marketing skills first. Let me be very clear. In the digital marketing world, there are tons of skills involved. For example, SEO, search engine optimization. It is the process of improving a website's visibility and ranking on search engine result pages in order to have visitors to your website. Paid traffic, how to bring visitors to your website or a specific page thanks to paid ads such as Google and YouTube ads, Facebook and Instagram ads, and TikTok ads. Coding. It means becoming a developer to create customized solutions for websites and apps, for instance. Graphic design. How to create compelling graphics for your website, web pages, paid ads, and so on. I can continue with the list of skills, but the best part is this. I want you to know the skills you have to master to become a successful entrepreneur, not a slave employee obliged to work 12 hours a day in front of a PC. In addition, some digital skills are required occasionally, and you don't have to learn them. Secondly, I want you to focus your attention on high-paid skills, skills that allow you to get a great ROI, return on investment. Thirdly, you absolutely have to master evergreen skills that protect you against the upcoming artificial intelligence and give you a competitive advantage and allow you to be recognized as unique in your field of competency. For this reason, no matter what you're going to sell, physical or digital products, I highly recommend mastering these 3 main skills first. Skill number 1, communication. Skill number 2, copywriting. Skill number 3, sales funnel. Why are those skills so precious? Let me explain it in detail. Skill number 1, communication. Your ability to communicate a message to persuade people in different selling environments is the skill you must master to be successful. And for this specific reason, I want you to learn by heart these 2 fundamental concepts. Concept number 1. Today, people buy people first and only then products and services. If you avoid communicating through videos or you are not persuasive enough, you will lose your competitive advantage. And I perfectly know that most people are scared of creating videos or they don't know how to craft them properly. This is why I'm here, to help you in mastering this skill and transform you into a great communicator. Indeed, everything in life can be learned, no matter your starting point. Concept number 2. You are unique. There is no copy of yourself in the entire planet. With almost 8 billion people worldwide, no one is exactly like you. So, this is why investing in yourself and in your communication ability is your life's most critical asset. Minutes ago, I mentioned selling environments. Now, I want to be sure you know exactly what a selling environment is. We can define a selling environment as the circumstances where you are selling something. Some examples of selling environments are one-to-one. For example, you are selling something in front of another person or via phone call or a Zoom meeting. Then we have one-to-many. In this case, you are leveraging the power of public speaking to sell your product or service in front of an audience or while delivering a speech. For example, during a live event or a live streaming event or when you use videos and your ability to speak in front of a camera. Keep in mind that when you develop your communication ability, you will become more charismatic, persuasive, and attractive, not only in business. People will love doing business with you because of you first. Skill number 2, copywriting. Copywriting is the first skill I decided to focus all my efforts on when I started my career in online marketing in 2008. Copywriting is the ability to sell anything to anyone by only using written words. Learning copy is not an option if you want to be successful in running an online business, or if you want to work for every company in the world, even remotely. And here is why. Any form of advertising uses copy to grab people's attention first and push them to buy a product or a service. TV commercials are scripted word by word to be persuasive enough to push the viewer to call a number, for instance. Direct mail is 100% copywriting. To make some examples related to Web 2.0, we have blog posts, sales letters, email marketing, SMS marketing, video sales letter, webinars. All these tools require a persuasive written word to be effective. Every word you use and the sequence of the words of your speech is fundamental to making a sale and increasing sales. For sure, AI will help you write compelling copy to speed up the process, but since what determines a world-class copywriter is their personality, AI will not replace you and your way of communicating with the written word. I highly recommend watching this video later. Human copywriter versus AI copywriter. Skill number 3, sales funnel. Let me define what a sales funnel is by sharing with you two different perspectives. In today's economy, we are literally bombarded with sales messages, anytime, anywhere. So, when you only perceive that someone is selling something, you put yourself in a protected mode. You raise a barrier. Instead, when someone is sharing a message to help you fix a problem, aka providing value in advance, as I'm doing right now, without asking to buy you anything, you are more than willing to listen to this message. And maybe you will share this message as well. And let me tell you, this video is a sales funnel because I'm creating a profitable relationship with you by giving the best information for free in order to have your attention and trust. The sales funnel is a marketing strategy that creates awareness and trust between you and your potential client without selling anything initially. Let me give you an example of a 3-step funnel I'm using to sell my Freedom Business Blueprint program. Step number 1, squeeze page. To watch the masterclass, you have to fill out a form with your name, email and phone number. Step number 2, indoctrination video. One simple video to deliver the promises mentioned on the squeeze page. Step number 3, application. After watching this video, you should apply for my special program. I have just shown you what is called the application funnel. Now, I want you to know that skills alone are not enough. Without a marketing strategy, you will not be able to sell anything. So, the next step is to define a marketing strategy. Step 2, profitable marketing strategy. Marketing strategy allows you to combine the skills mentioned before to sell what you want. I can define a marketing strategy as the path you put in place to convert a potential client who doesn't know anything about you and what you sell to a satisfied paid client. Honestly, there are tons of strategies you can use to run your business, and they all depend on your business goals, long-term and short-term, budget, advertising methods, if you sell physical products or digital products, their prices and other parameters. For example, since I'm specialized in selling information, this is a strategy I use to sell online courses and services. Number 1, craft an irrefutable offer clients can't refuse. Copywriting skill is required. Number 2, define a price for your product or service. Number 3, create a sales funnel to sell your stuff without creating the product or service in advance. Even this skill mentioned before is required. To create a fantastic offer, start by defining the price you want to sell your product or service and only then craft your offer. I perfectly know it is a counterintuitive method, but it works like magic. Step number 3, find a mentor to speed up the process. And please, don't try to learn marketing by yourself, but find a good mentor that has already achieved the results you are looking for. A mentor helps you speed up the implementation process. A mentor helps you reduce mistakes that prevent you from reaching your promised land. A mentor gives you the right path to make your journey a fantastic experience. A mentor helps you get your results in less time. Most people fail in online business because they try to do it all alone without any support. They are the same people who complain about not getting sales and even say that marketing is a scam. In life, I learned that when you're not able to get the results other people have, it is because you don't know how to reach them. Period. With that being said, if you start from scratch without digital marketing skills, or you want to be guided by me in this process, I urge you watch this free masterclass, 90-minute video in which I show you how to create even a 7-figure business selling your expertise or someone else's knowledge, even if you start from scratch without any digital marketing skills and no money to invest. Click on the link in the description below this video and watch this masterclass now. See you soon!